So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop? So much pain, cause my life's been a lot. So much pain, I'm getting tired of these blocks. I'm in last place right now, but I soon reach the top. So much pain, I'm like, when's it gonna stop? So much pain, cause my life's been...
Welcome back to the Last Place episode. What we call
Last Place podcast.
Last Place? Nah. Welcome back to the Last Place podcast. What episode are we doing? This as an episode?
Yeah,
Does this run alongside what we're doing?
You probably, I don't know, you know.
We'll figure it out. But if it is episode 11,
Yeah, or episode intervention.
I'm not even gonna try to think about what.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Episode. Yeah, we're here.
So basically, what happened is we were supposed to do the episode. We had a guest lined up, but because of like conflicting times and what's the word, schedules.
Yeah.
We wasn't able to make it happen this week, so we're gonna get them on next week. So instead, we have our close home slice here. Introduce yourself, brother.
Teezo.
My guy. And so we'll get back to you in a second, bro. But yeah, I'm Dubhul. You know me already. Sexiest man alive. It's late. It's late. I'm gonna hold it.
It's like 128.
Yeah, it's at 128. So I'll let that slide until later.
You can still do the intro.
Nah. My intro is the episode.
Say nothing. Yeah, it's your boy Big Tycoon Hunter, aka Mr. Chestnut Checkers. Yeah.
Missing one, bro.
AKA we're not going nowhere.
It wasn't
The energy's gonna go up. The energy's gonna go up.
It wasn't the same, blood. But yeah, man.
Shout out to people.
Shout out everyone.
always.
Thank everyone for tuning in. Yeah, we appreciate you, man. Love everything that's going on right now. The socials are doing well. YouTube's doing good. Shout out Gigi Carlo for the last episode, man. That's one of my favorite ones. Just nice, laid back. I think I say this about every episode, but who am I to not want to favorite every episode that man created it?
Ah, facts.
Yeah, it's facts.
It's like artists not having a favorite song.
Basically.
Every song's their favorite.
Basically. But yeah, man. What was man's weekend saying?
What was our weekend saying?
I know.
Yeah, it's when you're together, isn't it? It's when you're together. Hey.
So on the weekend, it was Teezo's birthday. How old you turn, dog?
25, bro.
So
25.
So Teezo turned 25 on the weekend. So we was out in Liverpool for Teezo's birthday, and yeah, Liverpool was fun.
We had a great weekend.
Fuck that, blood. Let's be honest, blood. Fuck ink, blood.
Nah, we're saying, you know what, we gotta
Let's
put it out
start
there.
there,
Yeah,
blood.
we gotta put it out there.
Blood.
For anyone trying to go in.
You look at me like,
So the Mr. Krabs meme.
You see, like, anyone trying to go in, there's some vital things you need to know.
nah, facts, blood.
Hey, there's some vital things.
Nah, facts, blood.
You gotta let them know this.
Okay. Should we
Get into it, blood.
should we rate like say the customer service first, and on a scale of 1 to 10, and then rate like
Everything else.
yeah.
Like, start them, blood. Like, man.
Okay, so how do you think the staff was on a scale of 1 to 10? I thought they was, bro. I'll give them a 4, bro. 4.
Same.
Four to me was probably still a bit too high, blood.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna drop it a bit more this now, you know.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
I'd rather drop it.
Two.
Yeah, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. Yeah,
The stuff with bonks, man, and that, blood.
yeah. Dropping on an extra couple of hundred and that. The most big one, but you know, the only thing that bothered me, I couldn't bring gal into the beef, bro. That's the only thing that bothered me, bro. Really, and obviously the staff being rebut. Fuck him, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because they try to charge them what?
Yeah, because that's the intention, isn't it? Not the, you know what I mean? Like, yo, not the intention, you know what I mean? But like, yo, man go out to have a good time and socialize with people, innit?
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, yo, a man are not gay, so yeah. Like big man thing, bro.
Yo, yeah.
Like yo, nah, this is some real shit.
Nah, fuck it. I'm warming up now.
Yeah. This is some real
facts,
shit,
bro.
man.
Facts, bro. Because yo, yeah, man went to Liverpool, yeah, and obviously, yeah, man got the booth and that, yeah. Man's birthday.
Yeah.
Man not do the booth thing in man's own city because that don't make no sense. So we'll more time man do it when we go to other cities. Obviously, yeah, man, step up in the club now. First entry, just moving funny with man.
Yeah.
Get in the club now, man. I'm vibing, partying. Yeah, you know, waiting for the bottles to come out. You know, gal there, and then bottles come out. Man's vibing, trying to bring gal into the booth.
Like you're socializing it, yeah.
Security's denying their entry, man. I'm thinking, wait, what?
It was the weirdest setup of any club that I've ever been to.
Yeah.
100%.
And you know what maddest thing about it is? The geezer that was actually standing, like, you know, by the where the rope thing was, he's seen me with obviously the two people that I tried to ring up initially, you get me? He's seen them there, like he can see that they're waiting. And he's looked, and obviously when the people have said, yo, they basically tired of waiting now, and walked off back into the obviously mix and that. He's looked at me and he's laughing, bro. I'm like, bro, so you laugh like big man thing, like he looked at me and he's laughing, bro. I'm like, nah, bro. So that means you know that you're killing man's vibe, bro. And you know that you're basically trying to
go on. You know
what I mean? You're basically trying to, I don't know, bro. Like it's some funny, bro. It's just funny, bro. It's funny.
And the wickedest thing, man, seeing things in there with no wristband.
100%.
Exactly.
100%.
And when I go try buy wristbands now, they're telling man can't. Man have to bring the girls there.
Yeah.
They're not trying to give man the wristbands, blood. They're not trying to give man the wristbands so man can distribute them out.
And you know, like, and you know how mate. You know when someone knows they're wrong when they start getting aggressive for no reason, bro.
Oh, fact.
You know what I mean? That she was getting aggressive for no reason, bro. Why was she getting aggressive when you're trying to buy something, you know?
Oh,
and she's getting aggressive, raising her voice and that, bro.
I think you know what it is. I think it was just like probably they probably think, oh, these guys are from Birmingham, blah blah.
Yeah, they knew
blah,
it, man.
blah, blah.
They knew it, bro. They knew it.
It was a very, very weird experience. Even
It sounds like man had a shit night, but man didn't have a shit night.
Nah.
No, this is why I said. Oh, we had a great weekend. Like for me, my main focus and my overall like goal, like not overall goal, but my thing was, I knew I was gonna be happy regardless because I was with the Mandem.
Yeah.
Like regardless of what the nightclubs or whatever, like I was just happy to be around the Mandem.
And everything was a new experience as well. Like
Basically,
we'd never ever done.
Mario was there. Like I just knew it was gonna be lit, bro. Like regardless if it was the worst night ever, like man would have made something out.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro.
That's true. Go on.
And that was the main intention until like, yo, everything, even like there was enough times that the night could have went left in it. But yo, man was focused on having a great night regardless of the factors, bro.
And everybody coming home in one piece. And
Like at one point, man, I was just there and I wasn't even drunk, man. Like, I wasn't even, like, I drank a little bit of the juice and I put it back down, man. I was just standing there, like I was so confused, but like I was just thinking, why are these people so weird with us, blood? And then afterwards, I just got fucked, blood.
So okay, so
just fuck it. I'm just getting pressed.
But this is what I'm saying, because you couldn't bring nobody into the booth or anything like that. Everyone was just drinking their own drinks
with themselves.
With themselves.
With the man members.
So it's like nobody was like getting drinks poured for them or anything like that. Like, so it's like, there's what, 5 or 6 of us, and there's what, like, there's a bottle each minimum from each man. And it's different. Obviously, man, everyone's sharing because it's different. Some vodkas, some champagnes, whatever. But like, imagine man drinking all of those.
I never touched no champagne. That's why I was able to just wake up and be nice, bro.
I don't know about.
Wait,
no, I mean like not wake. No, I mean like you know when you have that hangover feeling. I wasn't hungover, bro.
But you was fucked, blood.
Not hungover though, bro.
Blood.
No, I mean like, bro, you know the hangover that the champagne gives you? Remember, because I went drinking, the majority of drink the drink that I drank, was the Hypnotic and the Henny.
That Hypnotic never left you high.
Exactly. I was drinking, that was it, bro.
But you was hungover?
Nah. Like, you know, like when you wait, like, you know.
I was still hungover today, you know.
I'm saying, like, you know when you first jump up and you can be active and that. Like it's not you don't feel too hungover to be active, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I wasn't feeling run down and that,
Like,
but I was
Because in that video that you showed, man, I was lying up flat on the stairs.
and I was standing up.
He's standing up.
Because I didn't feel it.
You took like an hour or two to get activated, blood.
No, I don't. But I mean, like,
You took an hour or two to get activated.
but I mean, like, yo, I didn't feel run down or anything.
Nah, I hear ya. Like
I never drank no champagne.
Like you didn't feel like you needed to be on your knees.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Hunter was calm and that, but it's like he had to be leaning on stuff and that.
yeah, like you felt a bit run down onto before you got
fucked.
jumped up. I'm telling you, bro, because the more Hunter was back in the champagne, innit? I thought, nah, bro.
When I first said this geezer, bro, this geezer's on the floor in the living room with his ass out, you know. Oh my god, covering his face like he knew that nigga was gonna record him.
Nah.
Like he was like this with his raw button out, blood. It was kind of like a fetus. It was like this, the cheeks just hanging out, blood. I called your name a couple times, and he just I think he just went. And then he was in Tafari's. No,
I was in the first.
No, Tafara was in my bed.
Tafari was in your bed because he was on the floor, and then you must have gathered the strength to get back into your own room, kick Tafara back into his room.
No, Tafara was. I woke up in Tafara's room.
You woke up into
Yeah, so. Oh, wait.
How did Tafara get in my room? That's the question.
You want to speak on it?
Nah, well, there's some things that we can't speak on still. But obviously, it's involving other people. You get me?
Obviously, Tafara ended up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of
Obviously, man.
basically. Long story short, can man give a quick version of how Tafara ended up? Because I can remember gathering the strength to get into my. Then I can't remember that else after that. So I can just remember when I walked into my room, Tafara was like this, bro, sprawled out on the bed,
Fully clothed.
fully clothed,
Fully clothed.
blood.
Jeans.
Like yo,
He came with some gifts for your blood, and he was just not functioning, blood. I said, the thing was like, oh shit. Oh, I already said it. I'm not carry on, is it? The guest was looking at him like, man. Man said the guest was looking at you like he was a madman, blood. Trust me, blood.
And I was just about to say, we can't even say it on the thing, blood.
Just say guest, blood.
Oh, the guest. Is that what you calling it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just kept mentioning the guest name wrong, bro. And you know what? I keep thinking, why am I doing that, bro? When I actually know the guest's name. This is what I'm saying about the drinking thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying about the drinking thing, bro. Like, bro, it doesn't. Bro, going away from your body like that, bro.
Man know how I feel about this, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, for someone that can be switched on when I'm not drinking, to the point where, yo, when you drink and you just can't, you don't eat, bro. Like, I don't, bro.
Blood, you know what's mad, yeah? I don't, like, there's one video of Dubhul carrying that.
Because you know what it is?
I don't remember you being like that.
That's what I'm saying, fam. I feel like Dubhul just picked me up, bro.
Nah, there's a video. Dubhul picked you up, bro, and he was like unconscious, fam. Like he needed to do that. I didn't even know the context like of how that happened, but Dubhul needed to pick you up.
But that's what I'm trying to say. You know what it is? I forgot half that night anyway, but because Dubhul went to get food, blood. But I'm thinking, when Dubhul went to get food, where the fuck are you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro.
I don't know if he was lying on the floor or if he was.
All I'm saying is that food that Dubhul got looked disgusting.
Disgusting.
Fast, bro. But so I looked at it next morning. I'm thinking, what's all this, bro?
Listen, that kebab ended up on your back.
Exactly. I said, bro, when I seen it on my back, I can't remember who I asked. I think it was the fire. I said, the fire, did I buy kebab last night, bro? Are you taking a piss, bro? Bro. It's man's kebab, my thing, bro.
This geezer.
You have to bring me back.
Yeah.
This geezer. It's like you use the kebab container as a pillow or something. Or I don't know if you're just I don't know if it was because you were drunk, you just picked up and started eating it or something. I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if you thought, I did this to sober up. You just started yamming it. Because when I went into the fridge to get my water bottle, I'm saying, yo, where's my water? And then Taff said, yo, Hunter's taking it. So, yes, blood.
Hey, Taff's a liar.
Blood.
I took you water.
Blood, I've opened the door and my water bottle's next to you with the lid clean off, blood. I didn't even put the lid back on.
Wait, I don't remember doing this.
I know.
What, Taff sent me take your water?
Blood, it had to be you. It had to be.
Why was you water in my room?
Blood, because you've taken it out of the fridge and drank it.
You know what it is? I must have was in my house, yo.
Blood, you just
I
probably
don't remember anything,
you're
blood.
probably going, what's first? You open the fridge, you see the water. And you know the worst thing is? That was tap water from ends, bro. And I know because of the state you was in, bro, that probably tastes like Fiji. Why you probably drank with his eyes rolled?
No.
That couldn't have been me, bro, because I didn't even sleep in my bed.
Blood, you was downstairs.
The one was downstairs?
Yes.
Nah, Taff set me up, blood.
No, he never.
The fact that man can't even remember that, bro.
You never.
Why the fuck would I go in the fridge and take out water?
Because you're thirsty, bro.
Doesn't make sense, innit? You see, it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense.
You know the
bro.
alcohol thing, bro? You see at the age that man's at right now, blood?
Yeah, bro. It's
Like, man's like them type of drunk there, blood. Is like I don't know, blood.
don't know, bro.
Man, no, blood, I don't drink, blood. I ain't drank since I was 18, bro.
And
I
you know
don't
what it
intend
is?
to drink.
Yeah, and you know what it is? It's like you're drinking, and the body's taking it, the body's taking it, until it just says, nah, fuck that, I'm shutting off now. Nothing you can do about it. And it doesn't even give you signs, bro. You just keep drinking and it just shuts off, bro. That's why it goes, Come remember, if you keep drinking, you can just drink.
You can keep drinking.
And
until
your body just says no.
Your night just becomes a blur.
Yeah.
Blood, I've never been drunk in my life. Man, I got tipsy like bad one night. This was when I was 18. Or no, probably about 17, 18. And this is when I was working at Mist. And this is when I was working with Mari, shout out Uzi. And one of the owner's brethrens, my man, just looked mean, bro. My man just looked mean. Like, man never used to chat to him. Like, man was scared of him, bro.
Yeah.
Not like scared, like feared for man's life. What? Like, he just used to just, like, it was a London geezer. So my man just used to look at man kind of funny and that. But bro, for just some reason, it's like this day, bro, my man just open, like, just gave him, just like, he opened up on that, bro. And man was talking, bro. We was drinking. I was drinking Hennessy and that. And man was like, yo. And man was like, yo, we don't even chat to you because, because we thought he was just like, it's like, blood, you know what? And he don't talk, bro. Obviously, because he's drunk as well. Man was saying, yo, you know what it is, blood? I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Just open, you know what I'm saying? I'm just enclosed in my own little world and that. And it was arm in arm in that, bro. It was arm in arm just chatting to my man. And since that day, bro, like man chat to him, like he would always like hail man up after that day, bro. But you see that day was messy, bro. I remember calling my mum to come grab man.
You sound like a girl that's first got drunk. One girl's first getting drunk.
I called my mum to come grab us. And my mum said, like the day after that one, she was like, I knew something was wrong, from when you went to the chicken shop. Like, this was her first sign. She was like, I don't really eat fried chicken out and that. She's like, you had a piece of fried chicken and it fell on the floor and I picked it up and ate it.
And you would never ever do that in your life.
Ever.
You'd never do that in your life.
Ever.
You'd be the last one to do that.
Blood.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't think it was the floor. I think it was the car floor. But even so, bro.
You'd never do that?
Yeah.
I lost £5 that day as well, bro. That still burns me to this day because I remember. I hate losing money, blood.
I couldn't imagine you drunk now, I think you'd just be on bare laughing.
Nah, I think I just get enhanced.
Yeah, I think you'd just be bare hyperactive and bare laughing and that, blood.
Yeah, I'm an enhancement kind of guy. Like, I'm not on aggressiveness or.
Who you think's the worst drunk between us two? Sure.
Teezo. 100,000%.
Because he's seen me. He's not even just that night, bro. He's seen me bad.
Blood, I've never had to pick you up, bro.
Me?
Yeah, blood. I've had to pick this geezer up countless. You've seen how this geezer gets aggressive for no reason, bro. When he gets drunk.
You know what? He's calm down bare though.
Huh?
He's calm down bare.
Nah, of course, but he's still a madman. When you're drunk, bro, like one time when man went sober. Actually, nah,
I can't really.
you man tired and sober, you know.
Huh?
That time when man went sober, and every time a bad boy song came on, you grab the posting and bang it on the floor.
Was this recent this year?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's only a few months ago, blood.
oh yeah. I remember.
And then you looked me in my eyes the next day and said, "Yo, I don't know why I was doing that." Every tune that came on, you know, and you grab the stand with the rope, the bang, 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 bang. And because none of the bouncers were stopping you, bro, you just did it for like 3 hours straight.
You know what? I'm not even that aggressive drunk, you know.
Nah, you're not aggressive. Teezo, on the other hand, no, blood. Remember when man was walking through that booth? He was walking through the booth, and those people in the booth, and he was just straight face walking through, and they're like, "Yo, what you doing in here?" And he was just trying to push past them and that. You remember that? It's sober. I can't remember. Don't you remember? It was by the DJ, and there was a section that was roped off. Yeah. Teezo found himself in there, and then we were looking at him. Oh yeah,
I think I remember. Mum was like, "What are you doing over there, blood?"
Wait, when did we go sober? This year?
Yeah, you can remember that. You definitely not gonna remember that night. You know, I know you're not gonna remember that night.
No.
I asked you a question about that night, and you didn't even know you didn't know what I was talking about. This was the night. Is that Mr. Manta?
Shout Wavy Wings.
Trust me. In the smoking terrace.
No, blood. You know, he's not gonna remember that night. That's how fucked you was. You don't remember that night.
That's what I'm saying, though.
This was the night
Why?
where man linked up Dubhul, and Dubhul bought bare shots and that, bought bare drinks. That's what got you fucked.
Oh yeah. I remember.
That's what got you fucked,
I
bro.
remember. Bro,
I just remember bare vape pens that night, blood.
it's I don't rate it, bro. The drinking thing, I don't like the feeling like that, bro. I don't know, like.
Blood, you see, man, like you say this, bro, and then you back at it next
Bro,
week.
but
2 bottles in hand.
But I'm saying like, yo, the fact that I can say, bro, going away from myself like that.
That's why I never touch it again, blood. I said,
It's
yo,
a mad thing, bro.
if you man ever catch me drinking, blood, it's on my wedding day, fam.
Man, you know what's funny? Cause I said shot with the bottle in his hand, and I was like, "Hey, what you doing, blood?"
Yeah, I think you gave me the bottle to hold it because you went toilet or something. And as soon as I turned around with it, like a man, Hunter was like,
because he had a cup in his hand and he had the bottle in his hand.
Hunter thought, yo, you get catch, blood.
Yeah.
Nah, that wasn't me, fam.
You know, not gonna lie, we set the vibes for that club though, Inc.
100%.
We set the vibes for this still.
100%.
Had to, bro.
One of man next to us, bro, were just hailing man up, bro.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah,
Like there's geezers there that were just standing there, mean mugging man. Not mean mugging man, but like just mean mugging in general. And they were like smiling and laughing when they seen man and that.
Yeah.
You know them ones? Like, they were just rating man's team.
Show man bare love still.
Come on, just set the vibe in it. That's the thing, bro. Like man was saying, like even though them not moving funny with man just said, yo, fuck it, it's man's birthday, but like, yo, let's just fucking turn up, blood. Regardless of if they're fucking moving funny for us to get girls into the section.
Yeah,
let's just
bro.
turn up, blood.
Trust.
And then man turned up, blood, and
Made a
the night
movie.
just, you know.
Made a movie and that, bro.
Yeah, the night just experienced.
That was-
blood. I was saying I was gonna go back to Liverpool again. I think I was saying that, yeah, like, that's the...
So you want to go back to Ink again?
Nah,
Never.
Yeah,
No.
that's the review on Ink then. Never.
No.
Ever.
Trust.
No.
Ever.
But man was saying the best club that man went that's not open no more was fucking, what was it called? Project X.
Yeah, Project, bro.
I never got to go to that. I'm sad, blood. Where was I at this point?
This was 2017 for like. It was 2017 times for it was for
It wasn't even man's. It was next man's birthday.
yeah.
still.
Okay.
It was next man's birthday still.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I need to not be mad at you like now, blood. Since you've been telling me how amazing this now it was, blood. Thinking how come I wasn't there?
Yeah, it was next man's birthday still. But yeah. How did man know each other, blood? Because we didn't even speak on that, blood.
Facts. So, yeah, man, went to school together. All the schools, blood, primary and secondary. I knew Teezo before he came to man's school, or you came to man's school in what, year 4 or 5?
Yeah, 5, innit?
You came to man's school in year 5, blood. You know what's mad now that I deep it? Man like Tyler left when Teezo came in.
Oh,
You never got to experience Tyler,
nah,
did you?
it?
remember Tyler?
What, Tyler?
Do you remember Tyler, bro? The funniest. He was in year 5 when we was in year 6, and he was in our classroom. No, he was in year 4 when we was in year 5.
And he was using a younger year, but he used to have to come in. You remember Miss Davis?
Yeah.
He was in Miss Davis's class, blood. The black youth, blood. The small black youth. I used to make bad noises.
So,
I
yeah.
love that geezer, you know. You know
Nah.
what I'm trying to say? I think when Tyler left, bro, Teezo came in.
Nah, because what year did Teezo come?
5.
5?
He came in with Miss Davis, bro.
Yeah.
I've never deeped it. Like Tyler and Teezo in the same room could never have happened.
Yeah, you'd be mad. You'd be mad still. You'd be mad.
I remember one of the first times this geezer got in trouble and he got told to sit at the back. You remember when you used to get told to sit at the back, like on the floor?
This one, he always tells this one, he tells this one.
You know, so you know when you got the tables and the chairs, Teezo got told to sit at the back, like on the floor. I don't know what he was doing. I remember turning around and see this geezer doing circles on his ass. It was like this. There was a smile on his face, like just do loops.
Blood. Oh, blood.
And from that day, I thought, yeah, it's funny, blood. But I knew
Before
you.
that.
I knew you like younger years before because of my auntie. And
Yeah.
through church, basically.
Jehovah's Witness and that.
So I knew you from all of that, blood, from back then, and then you started man's school, and then yeah, the rest is history, blood.
You know what's mad? The first time I met Trev, I don't know if you're gonna remember this. Man spoke about this before. When you try to sell me a bike, blood. You try to sell me a bike.
Was that standing outside Shaq's Nans?
Nah, but man was in front of your yard, blood. I was walking past your yard.
I can't remember.
And you brought try to sell me a bike,
I thought we were standing outside Shaq's Nans.
Nah, I think I was walking past the yard and he tried to sell me a bike, bro. Man was in primary school, bro. This kid tried to sell me a bike, blood.
Oh.
Right, and this was when man wasn't in school.
No, this was before St. George's. I'm thinking, who's this kid trying to sell me a bike, blood?
Blood. Them times were wild, you know, fam.
Wild, blood.
Wild,
That's
bro.
mad, blood. Because you rather do the same shit now. You do the exact same shit now, blood.
Straight.
You do the exact same
bro.
shit now, but man, bro, try to sell me a bike, but I'm thinking, blood.
Nah, well, it's been years though. It's been some
years,
years. It's been
man.
years though. It's been some years.
Yes, but
I
primary
remember.
school, secondary school.
College,
Hey, bro. I remember
Warsaw
going out with you
College.
and your auntie and that. Bro, remember,
cinemas and that.
bro, I swear we watched, was it Monsters Inc? I could swear I watched Monsters
But
Inc.
you know what's mad? I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember what the movie was, but I just remember going out with you and your brother, blood, and thinking, yo, your brother is insane.
Always been a mad one. Eh?
You just used to love packing, man, blood. You just used to love packing, man, blood. All the time, bro. I used to think, yo, this is not sleep. Look at your head, look at your head. Look at your head, look at your head.
Oi, blood.
Nah.
You know what's mad? We was talking about it the other day, blood, about his school times. When man was in town. Now he wasn't there. Man was this was before he was going to Liverpool. I was just talking about school times, bro. Nah. Why man are doing what man are doing now, blood, and how man move now.
Yeah.
Just like fucking yeah, blood.
It's mad because man had like the exact same from school and that, but man is mature now, innit? Like man know what they want to do to a certain degree, and
No.
And you get me?
but man is still the same, bro. Like
Basically,
You reckon
same
man is still
people.
the same?
nobody's changed, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I mean like being true to themselves, like no one's changed, bro.
Yeah,
Like man have matured and changed.
Man just refined, innit?
Yeah, like man have matured and changed in that. But when man is together, bro, it's like man is still in primary school, secondary school.
No, it's true. It's true still.
Yeah, same people, same.
Because man can be themselves around each other, and like
No, 100%.
Yeah.
No, it's true still.
no man's leveled up so much where it's like they're a whole different character.
No, it's true. And I
I feel like, and yeah,
leveled up though.
because I feel like even when like circumstances change or like man's life changes.
That's what I mean by like leveling up.
yeah, man will still be the same people.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
No, it's true. But it's weird though because I don't feel like there's some people that I don't feel like I could have the same conversation with.
Oh no, 100%. We're just talking about us, man, innit?
Yeah, nah, okay, yeah. But with man, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like us, man. It just feels like we're just still in school. Like it feels like man have not grown up, bro.
Nah, it's true still.
Just feels like this. Yeah, like it just feels. Yeah, bro. It feels the same, fam. Like my body and that just feels. You know, like how you feel within yourself. Unless you're sick and that. I just feel like the same person.
I feel like the same person, bro. Like
nah, it's true still.
You know what I mean?
a default certain man can't have conversations with or same conversations with that we'd
That's
have
what I'm saying, fam.
you'd like to have with them and all of that, bro, because people are just in different like parts of their life and that, innit?
But do you reckon people look at man and think man are the same?
In terms of what?
Like let's say fucking there's man that man ain't probably spoke to since school. They probably think man are fucking completely different people now. But they probably listen to something like this or watch something like this thinking, yo, these men are fucking exactly like what they were.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Obviously from looks and that. Of course, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Because they might see me now with a beard.
And hench.
I'm a bit bigger than I used to be. And they might just be like, oh yeah.
Shaq's different now.
Yeah, but you know, still like games. You know.
It's more just like a fucking mask, bro. You know,
people just got visual representation.
Yeah, it's like a character. This body is like a character in it, but like the person behind it, like man's fucking still man still bust the same jokes, man still laugh the same shit.
I still like the same stuff. Like nothing's changed, bro. I just add gym to my my weekly schedule
And beard.
Yeah, I just grew that.
That's wrong, man. Still.
And I just about complete with this.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Bro, you know, you was there when it wasn't.
Man,
Yeah, bro. Now it's come slap very still.
You still got time as well, but the mustache as well, fam. you still got time, kid.
Yeah, that is true. It's true.
It's okay, boom. Then so what do you know? Like obviously, all of our birthdays are around the same time and that. Yeah.
Wait there.
All of our birthdays are around.
What's your star sign?
I'm Leo, the best one of them all, bro.
I don't know.
Lion, bro. The lion, bro. I am the lion, bro. Compatible with most.
What's He said that,
bro?
the website.
Nah, me, bro. Actually, I rather read up on it, you know.
Your horoscope, man.
Yeah, I read that shit, bro.
What did
I'm in tune with that, you know.
What did your horoscope say this week?
I haven't read it this week.
You ain't that into
I read it
I
this
want
week.
you to finish your point though, but I'm not on a horoscope, but I'd rather discover this and
Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
not horoscope. There's something called birth number or something like that.
Birth number.
It's a birth number or angel numbers. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. But it's some next shit, yeah. It's like numbers and that. And it's kind of like a horoscope thing, but blood. I was reading on this shit. No, life path number. That's what it's called.
Okay.
And I was reading on this shit, blood. And I swear to God, bro, this shit was so fucking accurate on me, blood. But it's like people can have the same similar sort of numbers in it.
Yeah.
But blood, when I read this shit, blood,
No,
it was fucking accurate.
I believe it.
Swear down.
I wouldn't say I believe it like 100%, but like 90%. Let's say.
Sometimes it's scarily accurate, you know.
Right, yeah, bro. I swear, bro.
Like, I've never really been a believer of horoscopes. But you know what it is? It's more of a, like you said, man, sometimes it's too accurate. But then like, when I speak to like Mari's like clued up on like the universe and that in it. And he would talk about like astrology. And astrology is like the bigger thing, whereas horoscopes has kind of been like
Subsection.
yeah, like a subcategory of it, and it kind of just but I think like astrology actually works on like the actual like planets and the stars and stuff. Where horoscope apparently does that, but it's just, I think it's just been made like into like a more commercial way of like understanding it. But like astrology is like a much deeper aspect of it and that.
Because you know, like when people,
I already know that. Yeah, go on that. Already.
Nah. I'm saying like people will write it off and be like, oh, if he was born 1 second later, blah blah blah. But you know, life ain't like that 1 second.
You can't say
later.
that. Yeah.
You know, 1 second later.
That 1 second later.
In man's life.
Yeah.
People can die from that, bro.
Bare
Like,
shit can happen.
So
Bare.
1 second, man can't even say.
You can't.
Like, blood, life is fucking mad, bro. Like
can't.
little things, bro. Little things make up life. Little things, blood. So when people write about the horoscope, obviously I don't write about the horoscope. I'm like open minded to it, innit? But What?
Yeah.
But
So have you read your, you know, like when you go on the website and you can see your traits? Yeah. Have you read them?
Virgo and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like man will see
because because I normally read the trait and the traits are raw similar, bro. And even when I'm like dealing with the opposite sex, bro, these females, I'm telling you, bro, speaking to them about their strategy, because most men do that. Everyone does that. What? Speaking to them about that, fam.
So what you speak to them about?
Their astrology thing,
so
and their sign, and how, if we're compatible or not. Okay, safe. The other day, I was talking to a Sagittarius, bro. Yo, I am telling you, it says that we're at least compatible, you know. Blood, she was pissing me off. Blood, like, yo.
I'm a nosy.
Oh, she was raw pissing me off, bro. And you know what? Obviously, probably it's just banter and that, you get me. But you know, like when it's just too much banter, like sometimes be serious, bro. You know, like this bare joking thing, bare like to the point, like when sometimes you're even being serious, this thing is still joking about us. That's pissing me off, bro.
And you're thinking, oh, it's because you're Sagittarius.
Yeah, it's because you're Sagittarius, bro. No, see, this big man thing on that. And you're like serious, bro. Stop talking to her, bro. Yeah, I stopped replying, bro. Just start replying full on, bro. I thought, nah, you're pissing me off. I can't take this, bro.
So how do you know she's Sagittarius?
Because she told me, innit? And I was
you asked
yeah.
What, you asked him straight away?
Nah, I wouldn't say straight away. Like, what do you mean, like when I first started speaking to them? What's your start sign?
Like, no, like open, like you know, like
sorry.
Actually, footsie with the wire, you know.
No, like you know, like when man open up conversation with Gavin. Obviously, how everyone opens up conversation differently. Is that one of the first things that you ask the team?
Nah, but I want
to know though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't wait too long. So probably like first few days, I wouldn't wait too long. You get me? Cause I want to make a judgment. It's like because everyone has a judgment in it. But I want to make a judgment before asking star sign.
I didn't know it was into star signs. You know, it's fucking
funny. Right.
That's what, like, I'm looking at him thinking, what the frick?
Like, man, didn't know that.
Yeah.
And then it's
especially my one as well. I believe I'm a Leo. Like I believe that.
You believe? Do you look in the mirror and say, "I am the lion"?
Bro, not even just that. No, blood. I believe I'm a Leo, bro. Trust me.
Wait, what star sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
See, I don't know nothing about them.
See, the only reason I'm bringing star signs into this year because I was speaking to somebody about man's birthday. I was like, yeah, it's Teezo's birthday today, last week. I mean, a couple of days ago, whatever. I was like, it's Hunter's birthday in a few days, like in next week or whatever. And she was like, yo, Hunter's a Virgo. But I've never just put it into my head. I'm like,
telling you.
I was like, yeah, he is.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Because my mom's a Virgo as well. And I'm just like,
are we similar?
no.
Wait.
Not at all.
So yeah, go on. No, land your point. What's what you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. I'm just saying, like, it's just mad. It's just mad, like.
But remember, there wouldn't be.
Wait.
You wouldn't be the same
because
you wouldn't be. Oh, go on.
Yeah, probably because you're that. Because
he's the
early or something, innit?
Oh, and he's a different gender.
Potentially, yeah. Because I was learning. Well, not learning, but I learned that you can be a star sign or a horoscope thing at a different point. Because you turn a Virgo. You're a Virgo at the beginning of it as when it starts. Yeah, like I think probably for you, Virgo starts like next week. Probably like the 21st, 20th or something. So you're the early end of you're the early part of being a Virgo and you're the late part of being a Leo. So you have like some Leo traits and some early Virgo traits.
My sister's a Virgo, me and her are same blood.
Who?
My sister, my older sister.
Yeah.
Telling you,
we're similar blood. I swear down, man.
I tell you, I won't say 100%, but I definitely believe I'm a Leo.
But you see what I'm saying?
Would you say that you believe that you're a Libra? That's what I'm saying.
Potentially.
You're gonna have someone tell you some shit about Libras now.
Yeah.
Nah, but bro, I've heard all of this before though. Like they say, oh, you're a Libra. They say like I'm too balanced. That intimidates
that's
people.
fucking mad though.
I'm telling you, bro.
You are balanced, blood.
Yeah. Like
you are a balanced person.
You see, if I was to read yours,
fucking crazy.
I'm gonna have to read on Libra. Cause I don't know. I don't read on.
I know you're not gonna agree with this. Then they say Virgos are like straight talkers and that. Like they say what they think.
Yeah, that's what you do, bro. That's what you do, bro.
Like they don't hold back and like.
That's what you do, bro. Like you see, if you have like, if you're in conversation with someone and you have to say something, whether you know it's harsh reality or what, you're not gonna say something else. You're gonna have to say that.
Yeah.
Or it's not. It just means nothing to you. Like it's you, blood. That's you, fam.
I think yeah. And that's one of the things I seen about Virgo. One of the things, there's one Insta page that I seen and I was just looking at it and I'm thinking, yo, this shit is fucking mad.
It's bro.
It's mad because I would say you are 100% a balanced person, blood. Like you're a balanced person.
It's a scales thing, isn't it?
That's mad, blood.
Yeah.
You are like that, blood.
And like I think they say like basically something like if imbalance happens, like I'm thrown off as a person.
Yeah.
So like if I'm too stressed in that, I'm gone.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Cause look what happened with I don't
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But look what happened when you was going through that.
Yeah.
And look how like you was gone, bro.
Yeah.
You was gone, fam. I said I was gone. This nigga was gone, blood.
Yeah, I was in the.
But you see what I'm saying? It's scary, bro. Like
I was in the mountains though.
it's scary, blood. It's scary. I think there's some other things about Virgo that blood. I don't know.
But yeah, they said, bro, like they've said like they're scared. They say like Libras are like deadly because they're like we ain't got poker faces, but basically they don't know what to take for word and what not to because we're too like nonchalant and chilled about everything.
Yeah. Even like that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's funny. Got even like the other day. No, Sunday. Trev thought he was pissed. You know, because
yeah, blood.
Yeah, I'll put it.
But that's exactly what
remember that's
explaining.
That's what you're explaining right now.
Explaining.
Because I didn't think that you was pissed at me. I just thought that you was upset. Get me? So
man was upset. I know this kid's like, something to cheer you up. I'm thinking, blood, I'm fine. But yeah, basically.
Now they explaining it.
Because you know what it is, I make things make sense in my head. So I'm not gonna be upset like visibly. If I'm visibly upset,
you're pissed.
I'm livid.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
I'm livid.
Yeah. But it's true, you know, car. Sometimes I might think you're pissed, but your face is just like
it's because it's like the decision or whatever is about to happen, innit?
And you just like it's okay. You're like
you've already
like taken it as like
I've said what I've had to say. Whether or not man want to listen or take action, it's whatever. Like I've got whatever I've said off my chest.
Yeah. That's you. That is you.
It's like that's it, bro. I can't.
There's no way man can say that they don't believe in these star signs, bro. Because
I don't know, man.
They match up, man. Not fully, but in some ways, bro. Weird ways.
Don't get it. I think it's deeper than star signs, bro.
Nah, 100 million.
You reckon?
Yeah, like I said, I think man should read into like the astrology stuff, bro. More time, I'll get Mari to send me like a website on it or something. Because Mari's the plug for all of that stuff there, blood. I can't even front, fam. Mari opened up man's.
Man, look at life path number as well, though. That shit's fucking mad. But you know what's mad? When I look at this shit, I always look at who I'm compatible with.
Oh yeah, same.
What does it say?
I think it says. What number did it say again? I think it said number 4 or something. You know, but it's just like a person that's like not the opposite of me, but like I can't. I'll be lying if I say it, but I think it's like someone that's not materialistic like me.
Okay.
I don't even know, man.
Yeah, man, we have to do some research on that.
I don't know, man.
The life path number thing.
Deep blood. It's just calculations of like your birthday, but you can't go past the number 9 or something like that. So it's like 1 10 because number 10 don't exist in it.
Really?
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is 1 and 0.
Oh, so it's only single numbers.
Like there's 10 is 1 and 0. 12 is 1 and 2.
So is that one number or just 2? Or 2? So is that one number?
It's like 10.
Because you said 10 don't exist.
The number 9 is the highest number.
So 10 don't exist?
Because it's 1 and 0.
Is that of your birthday you're talking about?
I'm just talking about numbers in general. 9 is the highest. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So does 0 count as... Does 9 count as number? Or 0, 0?
0's like 0, isn't it? I think so.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Because do you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4?
0's a number, so...
Or do you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
I don't know.
0 is definitely a number, so...
But you get what I'm trying to say? Like 9 is like, so it goes from 0 to 9. And obviously, after 9, there's 10.
Is it
10
all
is
that-
1 and 0.
is
12 is 1 and 2.
Is it all that stuff to do like 8 being the number infinity?
Yeah, things like that. Things
Okay.
like that. Things like that still. Yes, there's probably some people.
I haven't done it.
Huh?
I haven't done it still.
Man, I'm gonna have to do. You know, man will do all of that.
There's probably people watching this thinking, astaghfirullah.
But there's probably people watching this thinking, yo, these men are clued up.
Yeah, true.
These men know what they're doing. These men know what they're talking about. So what man will have to do? Man are gonna have to do an episode where man clue themselves up with man's horoscope and the birth of blood. That we'll come back and we'll just discuss that blood.
100.
Man, let's do that still. But yeah, fam. Yeah, back to what man was saying. Wait, you gonna say something about? You was talking about us birthdays being the same time, and that man's individual horoscopes, isn't it? I swear you can make a point on that. You see, you was talking to someone and they said,
I think it was just more like I just didn't realize how close man's birthdays were all together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Me neither. But yeah,
Like, man knew it was close by, but when you deep it,
yeah.
and it's like we did something for Teezo's birthday, we could potentially do something for your birthday, we could do something for. It's like
very close by.
Yeah,
weeks
blood.
in between.
Weeks, blood.
Weeks, bro. Literally.
But yeah, so how do man feel about turning 25 or turning 26? Like being middle part of like man's 30s, blood.
Yeah.
Quarter century, bro.
Yeah, mom was saying something about something in the Bible that says mid-age of bloom or something like that.
Yeah, remember we was talking about that yesterday.
Something like that, bro.
Because it's saying that at 25, that's when your brain fully develops.
Yeah, so that's basically what she's saying. So, but like when you in weird ways, man, feel like that as well.
Facts.
In weird ways.
Well, I can say why, but you say why. Obviously I ain't 25 yet, but I'm just turning 25.
Like,
yeah.
Like what we was discussing yesterday, like when certain people are trying to get you out of position in different ways other than violence.
Let's talk on it, blood.
You know what I'm saying? Because obviously where man are coming from, that's all man need to respond to things. You get me? Violence, get angry, bro. That's what man are doing. Certain happens, man getting angry. But man realize that certain people will do things just so you can get into a certain state. Then to say, he's hugging and barking, he's shouting at me, he's beating this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It is.
And it's taken man from what?
All man's life?
Yeah.
25 years.
Yeah. To understand and realize that. Now, facts, because when you're younger and that, man are not really seeing things like that, bro. Man are just seeing things.
You're blind to it.
Man are just thinking things are physical. It's physical altercations and like
that's the only way you can handle things, isn't it?
Now, man are seeing like there's mental things.
There's it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like you'll meet someone that would mentally trick you for you to be physical.
Manipulate you, gaslight you,
and then they'll fucking like it's like they'll ruin you, bro.
Yeah, and even to get into the state of knowing that and then actually believing it and then handling situations towards like knowing that, bro, it takes ages to clock, bro, to master, bro. Look at that, fam. Literally, I'd say I only clocked it the other day. No, since that thing happened with me then. Shaq wasn't in the cars, and Shaq doesn't even know.
What, you got something new for me?
Yeah, I can't even.
Now, of course, we won't talk about it. Yeah, but god damn.
But nah,
that situation basically.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that today. Because like when man, I don't know if you know about the books like 48 Laws of Power and that.
Yeah.
And the Art of War and that. You see, with them sort of books there. I think them sort of books there for when you hit 25.
Yeah.
It's not about.
But you can just understand shit more in it, like
blood.
You
because them books there. Yeah, it's not about. Cause I never used to want to read them books there. Because I'm thinking, why would I want to do these people that I love? But them books there are not about for people that you got love for. It's about the people, other people out there. You know, like with your situation, Trev.
Yeah.
Them books there tell you how to deal with them situations. You know, like the mental, like man, I'm saying it's mental now.
Yeah.
Them books there teach me that.
Yeah, because you see,
Like the art of war and the 48 laws of power and that.
Art of war isn't just about going to war and killing people, and you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's about how the leaders used to get into the other people's heads. You can get to other people's minds. They do sly things to trick them out of position. So like they might do something. Like they might send a couple men up front to intimidate them, and then they might send their whole fleet. But then now that they've sent their whole fleet, they've already got a drop from behind.
What?
That's just like a quick way to kind of explain it. But it talks about.
So it's actually factual then.
Yeah, like it's like war's not just you go fight.
Yeah, like
until whoever's man are left wins. It's a mental game, bro.
Mental game, bro.
Some days people ain't on the field at all.
You know, like when people say divide and conquer, that's all mental, bro. Like if there's a group of bedrooms, yeah, and let's say I don't like these group of bedrooms, but I know that these men's weakness. Let's say for example, these men's weakness is money or gal. If I wanted to divide that group of bedrooms, and I know that their weakness is gal, I'll send the sexiest thing over there to them and watch them argue over the girl. That's not no physical battle, that's a mental battle, bro. And you just see all the friends disperse now and separate, bro. You get me?
Never chat again, bro.
Facts. Never chat again.
Facts.
So those are the type of things that man are realizing now.
Yeah.
It's like man are realizing life is a fucking different type of game that man fought like.
Yeah.
Bro.
Life is definitely a game, bro. Because back to that war thing, bro. You know war. War is actually a game of chess, bro. Literally.
Facts. Hey.
Facts.
I didn't want to have to edit, man.
You can't be dropping gems like that.
Okay. Nah, but chess is war. Like, you got your two sides. You've got your king, queen. You've got your pawns. Your man up front. You're literally placing it where you think it needs to go. And then you're watching your opponent.
Or predicting your opponent.
Yeah, you're watching your opponent where they're about to. You're predicting their move, and you're trying to counter their move before they've even
made
their move, bro.
Chess is a game of 5 steps ahead, bro.
Facts.
So like when you're in certain situations, and the person's already the person will trick you, and they react in a certain way. They've already predicted that you're gonna react like that.
Exactly.
They've already predicted that. They already sussed you out. I know how this guy plays. I know my man's game. I know my man's strategy. Yeah. If I do this certain thing, I know this is gonna be his move. So I've already got my move already. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man don't know that shit, bro. Like, you see when man at 18, man think man know everything, blood.
I don't, bro.
You know what I can say though? I'm blessed, bro. That man knew this from early.
Nah, it's true.
I feel like this.
Now you've definitely been one that's always been like aware of like
surround this,
or like certain that could happen from man doing something right now.
Yeah. You've always
been aware.
You've always been sensible.
Like,
bro, but
it's mad that you're sitting in the middle.
What does that mean? Because you might gotta play footsie or something?
Nah, it's just like the sensible ones in the middle.
Right. So stop it, guys. But like, remember what we were saying? You was like, yo, you were always able to check. You was always able to know and deep who the funny man were.
Yeah.
You know, like all the geezers, because I like everyone.
Yeah, right.
You know the ones? I'm more than happy to speak to any and everyone, bro. When you see the moment I don't like someone, bro, that's it, blood. The moment I say I don't F with my man, and you man like, what's wrong with him and that? Them man ain't here no more. Yeah. No, not one person I've said, he's bookie, bro, he's around, bro. There might be a man's radius and that, bro, but they're not in man's circles, bro.
I'm not seeing them.
Every single man, think of the man. Obviously, don't say no names, but think of man.
That's what I was saying, and I was saying to Hunter, bro. I was saying to Hunter, like, you hear these things when you're growing up, but you never would have thought, bro. You never would have thought it would have happened, bro. You know, like, the division and all of that between these men that have gone, just fell off, bro. Like, you never would have thought it would have happened. When you was in the situation with them before falling off. You get me?
But this is the thing, I knew this, though.
That's what I'm saying. And as I just said, I could see things like...
That's the thing, bro. Like, even when I was in school, bro, I used to look at man and think, bro, I cannot even fathom having you in my life for the next 5 years, bro. I can't be 25 and you still have to, and you're still around me, bro. If you're behaving like this, bro, a man of 16, no job, got no money. Like, imagine what you'd be like if you was.
I don't know. Why was you like that, blood?
Blood, I'm the chosen one. Nah, but I don't know, bro. I think because my parents and my mom just kind of embedded that whole like, just watch you just around and that. Because just some man pretend to be your friend and that. It's just like, I think I knew my worth from early, innit? I think I knew that a man like me, bro, wasn't the coolest. I was super nerdy, but I was in with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone respected me. So I feel like I knew my position as in like, I'm accepted here. I'm accepting. Like I'm not like, I'm not untouchable, but I just felt like I'm good everywhere.
Because you are like knew who you was from early.
Yeah, I knew who I was
from early. So
like you wasn't the man
from early.
Like when man are getting in trouble and man are getting excluded, you wasn't the man that would be there. You'd be the man that's walking home.
Yeah.
You know that man just do some fucking dumb shit after school. Shaq's never there, bro. Yeah. Shaq was never there. Shaq would be like, I'm going home.
Yeah. But
like sometimes I used to do shit. Yeah. And he would just give me the look like, yo, you knew that was gonna happen, bro.
Teezo would hold it still, like, I shouldn't have done it still.
Like he always warned me, bro, like, yo, this is gonna happen, fam. That's gonna happen, fam. Like, bro, this happens with every single time.
Kind of saying it, the whole Libra thing. Like,
but it's what I'm saying, and then like, it's like, you man would do stuff or whatever. I'd walk home, but man wouldn't ever say, come on, Shaq, just live a little.
Yeah.
Man respected me enough to say, yeah, Shaq's gone.
Yeah.
Like, man, no Shaq wouldn't be no part of this.
Yeah, like that was the end.
Okay. Right.
I can think of countless times where man does just some dumb shit.
Facts,
and Shaq's not there. Like, I'm deep now. Like, Shaq's never
bro,
there.
Because I'm thinking, blood.
Shaq's gone, blood.
I'm thinking, yo, school's finished at 3:15. I'm trying to be home in the next 15-20 minutes, bro. I'm trying to be home before 4, and I'm trying to play Modern Warfare 2. I cannot get in trouble.
And that you see, and that's the thing, that was the difference. But you see, man, I didn't, at the time, I was thinking, bro, I don't care about getting in trouble, fam. I want to do what I want to do.
Yeah, facts.
You get me? And that's where, no rules, bro. Man didn't like rules. That was the problem, you know. Man did not like rules, bro. But man would still go to school. Like, man would still go to school. Man never said, what's that word? Skive school, skip school, something like that. Man never ever done that, you know. Man, I've never ever put on my Aston Man a uniform. I said to my mom, I'm going to school, and I ain't gone there.
I used to be scared of that shit.
I used to be scared shitless to do that, bro. But man was still doing it. Man still didn't like rules in a weird way, bro. It's weird, isn't it?
Nice.
That's how you know. Man knew right from wrong. In a way.
Yeah.
Man only did what the noodle could get away with.
Yeah. Basically.
And Skype in school, bro, you was never getting away with that.
Never.
Bro. You know what it was? There's too many. Not even loopholes. There was no way of getting around that. Once they seen that you wasn't attending and you didn't like drop a note in or a previous call, bro, your mum was getting called straight away.
Exactly. So it never ever made sense to me, and I knew that. I might have young, but I still knew that. You get me? Right or wrong, bro. Especially
like how man's like the household set up as well, bro.
Exactly.
You're not trying to disappoint your mum, bro.
No.
And plus, man, love school, fam.
I don't know about that one.
Why? No, I mean, I love being at like. Now I can.
You know what? I feel like man looked the fuckery in school.
Nah, blood. You know what, bro?
Man did not. Man loved to go to school and stand up and pack man for the whole school. Man loved to go to school, run up in the corridors, everyone fighting, man.
Okay.
Man loved the fuckery in school.
I love the fact that the school that I went to, bro, at that age, you get me? It was a cultural school, blood. It was evenly balanced, fam. I didn't mind going in, even though I hated school, basically. Not hated school, but I didn't hate school, bro. It's just the teachers and their rules, fam.
Hated school, blood.
Why did you hate school?
Tell you that straight, blood.
I remember we talking about fucking that teacher yesterday. It was over there. But yeah, I can't go.
Ah, my man. My man. Nah, yeah, school wasn't for me, blood. I just felt like I was just too different, bro. You know what's mad? Whenever I hear a story like this, I'm really him, you know. You know why I'm really him? Because anytime I hear a story like this, bro, them boys ended up being Kanye West or something.
Nah, facts.
You know, because I'm like, I was just too creative to be in a school where they just tell you what you can and can't do, blood. I don't want to do maths. I don't want to do maths.
Like a school should be saying to these kids, yo, what do you enjoy learning the most?
Exactly, and then we'll work on that.
Yeah.
No, facts.
I reckon that's why, like, I think if I had that, man would have had a more clear path on what I wanted to do in life.
100.
But you reckon from young man did not know what they want to do?
Nah, solidly. In a solid way, like man could have dreams and all of that stuff. But I feel like if man said, "Boom, an accountant," if I said I want to be an accountant and that's what I'm gonna do, and then they said, "Okay, we're gonna focus on your maths," and then I would do maths for 4 hours a day.
You'll be an accountant.
I'd be an accountant, bro.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I believe I've been thinking about this when man have youths, but I might homeschool them. It's either homeschool. Get someone to homeschool them or private.
I know someone that was homeschooled, bro.
No gas, bro, because school ain't teaching man shit.
I know somebody who was on homeschooled, bro. Is it Ayut, bro? One of the nicest, friendliest, funniest kids I ever met in my entire life, bro.
I believe homeschool's better, bro.
My man loves anime and that and all of that.
But you see the thing about it though.
And you believe that he's gone to a school.
And his mums would just be like, his mums would focus on art because she knows that he could be like an animator or... you know what I'm trying to say?
Makes sense, bro.
Or be an actual artist.
School seems like
but you know what it is? See, with school, it's
the rules, isn't
it? If it wasn't for school.
True, but that's for
me. That's the only benefit of school is the social aspect.
And it trying to teach man rules and it get there for a certain time, basically. Even get places for a certain time.
Yeah, even that though. That's a mad thing though. Cause look at detention and that. What was detention teaching? No, look at isolation and support.
I see nothing. You're doing nothing. Obviously,
that's teaching man fucking jail blood.
Yeah, people should get punished for bad behavior. But yo, there's raw ways that you could do it. There's bare ways.
How support room was for man, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Youths, 14-year-olds.
I felt like I was going into a cell, bro. I'm seeing a blue wall. Might as well put a phone in there, bro.
Blood, it wasn't even just a cell, blood. It felt like solitary confinement.
Facts, bro.
And like you wasn't allowed to go.
And it's like you wait. And it's like you waiting to get charged. Like man, investigating something on you. Swear.
You look to your left wall. You look to your right wall. You look behind you. It's the teacher that's in support room. Turn around.
Yeah, bro. You can't even lean back on your chair. I used to fucking hate support room, blood.
Man, I'm making you do work that you don't want to do. That's not beneficial.
Do lines and that.
You can't even go get your sandwich, bro. You have to tell them what sandwich you want and that, blood.
It's mad, bro.
Obviously, sometimes they might let you go get your sandwich. Yeah. 9% of the time, you can't get that.
Depends how serious the charges are trying to slap you in.
You remember support room? You remember support room? You ain't gonna laugh. You remember support room, yeah? You catch them on the team that try to bring hot food to support room.
That's trying to bring a jacket.
And the teacher be like, what the fuck? Like, yo, what you doing?
Yeah, it's cold food only up there, guy. It's cold food.
I try to bring a jacket potato up in there, you know. I play dumb like, you can't do this.
Oh, blood. School blood.
That's obviously.
We see what's mad. Look how that is like a highlight to man, but that was a bad thing for me.
Nah, F all of that, blood. I was in support room way too much for the kind of kid I was, that blood.
It's still a highlight of man's life. 5 years is a long time of man's life, you know.
No, thanks.
It's fresh to me, bro. It's still fresh to me. Now everything's still fresh to me, bro.
You know what's mad though? At the same time, 5 years doesn't seem like a long time at all as well.
Doesn't, bro?
You see the way after school comes and then the years just fly, bro. 5 years ain't a long time, bro. Obviously, it's different because man was together for 5 years.
Exactly.
Bro. Every day.
I feel like that's why it felt longer.
Yeah. Every weekday, bro. And I don't really feel like we watched each other grow.
Nah, because we were around.
We was around each other too much, innit? Like I don't remember like puberty hitting us.
Nah, facts.
Most of us were baby face. Like nobody really got hit like mad hard. Where it's like, like a man's voice got mad deep. He just
Everyone
randomly
just changed at the same time, innit?
Yeah. I feel like most of us kind of grew after, like, I think we was just a group of late bloomers, blood. I feel like everyone's kind of just grew out of their thing after school.
Because I wasn't tall in school.
You was taller.
Yeah.
You was a taller
You've always
child.
been taller than me.
Yeah, I think.
But I wasn't tall in school though.
Yeah.
You was, you know. To me, you was, bro.
You was.
Like, to me, you've always had long legs, bro.
You was definitely taller than you wasn't Tafari at all.
Yeah.
That boy a tree. But you was definitely taller, blood.
School blood.
Like, I feel like Tafari's gone taller than he was in school, blood.
Trust.
So as well.
Even Kylo popped me up today saying, yo, Tafari's the only man that I know that's taller than him.
He's fucking tall, you know.
Yeah, blood. You know what? Yeah. So, you know what's one thing that surprised man about, you know, the age that man's at now?
Nothing changes.
What do you mean nothing changes?
Nothing changes. Like, but maybe that's just because I'm privileged to be in like the same circles and stuff. But obviously things change. Obviously financial, you know, you have to start paying bills and all that stuff. But I just feel like, to be honest, if you don't make the change, nothing changes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like you'll like,
Facts.
if you're not progressing, you'll be in the same place. You'll be with the same people, and it's like nothing changed. You know what I'm trying to say?
I know exactly what you're trying to say.
Like obviously, I expect to be with the same people, but you know what I mean. Like if
you don't change, you're not gonna change.
Yeah, like if I'm doing silly stuff,
if you don't change at 20, if you don't change, you're gonna still be 21-year-old at 25.
Yeah. It's basically like the now, like these moments here in it determine how the future is gonna, like what the now in it.
Yeah, facts.
basically.
What you trying? What you reckon?
Yeah, bro. Like I never used to deep it like that before. At certain age, you say like 20, 21 and that 19. I'm not deep in like, yo, everything I'm doing now, bro, is gonna determine where I'm gonna be in the next couple months, next couple years, and it's played out to be like that, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I've come to realize, though. That's why every moment, bro, man, just have to make sure whatever's happening in the moment, a man doing what man need to do for this moment.
Facts, because I could say even in my own life experiences, like even just like little hustles that man's done when man was younger and that, like even though they didn't take off mad, I could say the knowledge that man's got from those at 25 years old is priceless.
Yeah.
Like at that time, man thought, man need to do this and do this with that. But it's been more, I feel like it's been more beneficial, the lessons that come from doing them things.
Yeah.
You know, just like learning certain things and how to do certain things and realizing, okay, like one thing for me, I'd say is the power of, like, you know, like all the time, if I could look back and I think, yo, when I start doing something, and I think to myself, yo, if I just never gave up, I would have just carried on. So you know, like this, looking at things like that, like
because what else would have happened to making all them things? You wouldn't have known, bro.
You wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't. Like,
so it's like,
go on.
So it's like it had to happen in that way for you to get that lesson, to be grateful for it now.
Nah, facts.
It's mad, bro.
Because some, you see, like, this might be a deep one still, but you see sometimes life, like, you see, God might throw you the maddest of situations for you to go through, you knowing that you're gonna get out the other side, but the lesson that comes from it, blood,
it's always
that's most, like, you could go through a mad situation, mad situation, yeah, but God knows, yo, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna get through it. And whilst you're going through that situation, you're thinking, fuck, how am I going to get through it? The situation is there for you to come out as a better person, blood.
The situation is there for man to think, yo, if you believe that everything happens for a reason, the situation becomes a whole new situation.
Yeah.
Like, facts.
100%. That's why self-awareness is key. Because if you know that you're in a sticky situation and you're thinking to yourself, yo, this is just a challenge. I'm gonna get out the other side,
Yeah.
bro. It's so much easier. No matter how, like, you
It
might
wait,
get stressed.
like,
and that.
yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
could be in bed. You could be in
100,
bed.
yeah.
You could be in bed
Wait.
depressed, bro.
100.
But you know, if you're aware that this is a challenge, you could be like, it's not gonna happen much longer. You know what I'm saying?
Just have to hold
It's
it out.
it's temporary.
Just have to wait it out of it, bro.
But man only not come to discover this at this age.
Yeah.
Cause look how much shit man's been through up until this point, bro. A man's made it through bare shit, blood. Bare shit, fam.
Too much blood.
Past couple of months, bro. Come to realize, yo, everything that's happened or that is going to happen, it's meant to happen to me, fam. It's what meant to happen to me, bro. I accept that.
Cause like when man make it to the other side, man realize why it's happened. Innit?
Yeah.
And sometimes you might not even realize straight away. You just realize like maybe 2 years, 3. Like you know, like now, man could look back at 8. Not obviously, man don't remember everything from 18, but like some main things or like some main things from man's past.
Yeah,
man could look back and think, yo, I know why that happened.
Yeah.
But at that time, man wouldn't know.
Whether it be learning finances, whether it be for women,
Facts.
whether it be family, friendships, falling out with them, making new ones, networking,
Yeah, everything, bro.
Everything, bro. Yeah.
everything.
What you like,
health, whatever.
what you like in like what you value in another person. Like that's another thing as well. I feel like at 25 now, for me, it's more about people's characteristics and their values, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what the fuck someone has, bro.
Yeah.
You see, if I think someone's not like on the same page as man in terms of values and morals, like I don't care, bro. Like I can't be around you, bro.
Yeah. Because you valued, you knowing what, because man have been 25. It's like 25 years in now. Man of knowing what to value, what makes sense to value. Like yo,
Especially from being where man's from. Bro. You know that you could be the life of the party. The night you could be like, I rate my man's thing or whatever. But then because the morals ain't the same, you're thinking, mine will snake me in a heartbeat, blood.
And I'm thinking, nah, bro. If it's that, nah, bro.
So I'm saying, like, if the morals, if you hear that, he's been doing some mad stuff with other people and that, bro. Like, I have to keep him at distance, bro. Because if he's doing that to these people, loved ones, family, close friends, and that, bro, he will most definitely
do it to you with that, bro. And he wouldn't even think, bro.
In a heartbeat,
But
bro.
this is why I was saying to fucking Trev the other day as well about fucking just new people. Why I'm so funny with new people, because if I meet someone new and just do one little thing that I don't value as in terms of morals, I'm like, what the fuck am I even speaking to this person?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to speak to you.
Tells you everything you need to know. Serious, bro.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Serious.
I feel like I'm very critical of new people, bro.
Serious.
And you know, because man's growing up, everyone that man's around right now, man's growing up with man. Man know man. You get me? Obviously people change and that, but yo, man can say man know man, you get me? But that's the same when for me, with new people, when I meet new people and just do one little thing, I'm like, nah, that's dead, bro. That's dead, bro.
You told me, and you could, and bro, it's fair for you to do that because now you're at an age where you can look for these things quicker than you could before.
He's gone past the point of looking, bro. Man, the sense.
Like you could put anything, bro. Like, yo, it's quick now, bro.
Spider-Man, bro. You know, my spider sense kicks in, bro.
Facts, because man's been around so many different characters, seen so many people. So it's like a combination.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's like a puzzle.
Because it's mad, you know, because it's like everyone's different, but you still can meet different people that act the same way as certain people.
And you can say, you're exactly that.
But you're completely different people.
No, facts.
But it's completely different people, same traits.
Yeah,
facts,
that's what it is.
Facts,
That's what it is.
So you can it's like chess, innit? You can kind of predict that person's move.
Yeah.
Bro, like, it's gone to the point where now, I don't know if it's like a psychology thing. Man's never studied psychology and that. But blood, I got so shook. Because my phone case is off.
Oh, you thought it was recording?
I was just, but I was thinking his phone's recorded. But it's gotten to the point where now, like, I don't know if it's a like psychology thing. I can tell how people have grown up. I can tell people's upbringing. I can tell the kind of friends they have. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, go on, elaborate.
Like, if somebody's, you know, and you can just tell someone's just like loud and just unnecessary, like he can probably say like, I can probably tell that they're insecure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're just doing it just to make themselves feel better. And then I can break the person down, like in my head.
Yeah.
And then if we're cool enough or whatever, I can ask them a question.
Yeah.
And then they'll just be like quiet. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So like that question hits the nerve.
Yeah, like I'll be like,
question, innit?
I'll be like, you're an only child, innit?
Like that, and that's where I knew level as well, you know.
Like you're only child in that. How did you know?
Yeah, like to do that, bro. To do that.
Or they'll be like, nah, I'm not only child. I'd be like, you got older brother, and they're like, yeah. Or something like an older sibling. They're like, they moved out from young, so you basically got treated like a only child. Something like that. Like man, I just know, bro.
That's the thing, bro. That's one main thing with psychology is people are like clones. A lot of people.
It's
are
real,
clones.
fam. It's real, bro. It's real.
A lot of people are clones, bro.
It's real.
A lot of people are clones. But like, okay, say for man now, let's say, boom, like, do you man feel like man are man happy with where man at right now in life?
No.
What I've learned is, fam, maybe man are not, but you rather have to learn how to be, bro, or you probably won't ever be happy, you get me? Genuinely.
1000%.
Like, man, I have to learn how to be happy right now, bro.
Only reason I say no is just because I feel like this is my this is like my growth arc, you know, like a season.
That's why but obviously it's hard as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's hard.
that's
It's hard because especially when you know what you can do.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
and then you know you're not doing it or accomplishing it. It's kind of just like
it's a battle. It's a battle.
But this is what I'm saying. So this is why I say no now. But I feel like now, like man's just about to turn 26 and all of that. I feel like my real arc is about to begin, bro. My real season of growth. Like the people that I know, the people that I'm around, and that, bro. Yeah. To me, I can only go up, bro. If I stay here, not saying that he has a bad position, bro. Like some man are screaming to be where I'm at right now, bro.
But you wouldn't even believe.
You know what I'm trying to say, bro.
It's mad.
You know what I'm trying to say. So I feel like now, from like this point up, because even like I said, the people I'm around and that, bro, the stuff I see, like I'm always just thinking to myself, like, yo, either I'm trying to be on that or. Not like following people, but you know what I'm trying to say. Just the energy and that. You know what I'm trying to say. Just the pathway. Like it's just clearing out for me. And I'm just thinking, yo, I'm on go mode from here on out, bro. So like my head just goes 1,000 times more than it used to. Like man, no, my head takes me, bro. But now my head's taking me like even more, bro. Because I'm just thinking of ways and. Different ideas and plans and plots and so my head's just like I don't know how I wake up every day, bro. Not even on not on a deaf thing, like but I mean like how I wake up and function, bro. Because my head is literally goes. I have to catch myself, bro. I stare out the window just thinking about stuff, bro. You know, like in the movies, some sequences where someone's daydreaming and they can see like numbers and square roots and all that. The whiteboard. That's how my head moves right now, bro.
I feel you, blood. I feel you.
That's how my head's moving right now, bro. So right now, I think because it's doing that, I'm trying to piece together things, bro. I could say that what I said, but ask me again in 6 months to a year, bro. I'm gonna say, yeah, man, I love it. Absolutely love it, man.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think for me, blood, I think for me, I feel like, I don't know, because I've kind of had an idea of what I've always wanted to do since young. I've kind of had certain expectations for certain ages, innit? You get me? And obviously, even if I speak to certain man, they'll be like, yo, you should fucking be doing this or doing that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, bro.
You get me? But at the same time, for me, I felt like if I ever got what I wanted, if I ever got what I thought I wanted at the time I wanted it, I'd be fucked right now. I'll be finished.
Yeah,
blood.
Blood.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, blood.
100.
You see, blood. Like
100.
me in comparison to me at like 21, or for example, like I'm a
Yeah.
fucking like I would run rings around my 21-year-old self. Like, you know, mentally and that.
Yeah.
But at 21 years old, I thought of everything.
And sorry to cut you, bro. Like, 21 wasn't that long ago as well, blood. Which
Exactly.
is crazy.
I know, it's mad. It's
I can remember it like it was yesterday. I'm telling you, bro.
It's
the
mad.
way I think about shit now is not how I used to think back then, bro.
But I could say at that age there, for me, I thought I knew everything. No one could tell me nothing.
Yeah.
No one could tell me nothing.
Yeah.
You get me? But that's what I'm trying to say, like...
Not knowing. Go on.
Nah, I feel like now, 25, I just feel like there's everything that's happened to man. Just like, is lessons in like people, characteristics, my like values, what I value in other people. There's loads of different things that I needed to learn before I got what I thought I needed at that time. You know what I'm trying to say? So me being where I'm at right now, it has been essential, bro, because I know if I would have got it, like I said, if I would have got what I thought I wanted at them times there, I would have been fucked right now, blood, because back then I didn't know shit. I wasn't mentally clued up like this. You get me? I didn't know about so many different things, bro. My mind was closed. Now I'm mad open-minded, you get me? But
and it's mad, bro, because look at the things that taught us. Everything that you've learned from 21 to 25, bro, or 24, coming up to 25, wasn't taught in school, bro.
Facts.
Man learned this through YouTube, social media, and music, bro.
Nah, facts.
And a couple books, dude.
And a couple of books, bro.
Facts.
Crazy.
And
And it just burns me. That when I think about it, that's why it just burns me. That's why I don't really. When I think about school, it just pisses me off, bro. Because I feel like I wasted 5 years of my life, bro.
Like the Sagittarius.
Because you see, because the potential I've got here, I feel like, boom, if I was to be like homeschooled on something I really liked, as man was saying, bro, or something like that, that would have been way more beneficial for me than waking up 8 o'clock every day. I didn't even pass half of them fucking subjects, bro. What the fuck, bro? I think I passed, what, one? One. Shit. And I spent 5 years up in that joint, but so, nah, bro.
Are you playing?
Sorry, fam. Nah, bro. I don't. That's where I'm thinking like, yo, fam. Wasted years, bro. But still, everything that come out of it, I'm grateful for the people that I was around. Because man still had like a childhood, you get me?
Yeah, no,
in a sense, bro. And that's what means the most, bro. Man had a childhood.
Like, I might have to look at it like this, like, yo, man wouldn't be where man's at right now if man didn't have them lessons and experiences. Even though man that might say, yeah,
you wouldn't.
I'm at the best place ever.
You wouldn't,
like, yo,
because for example, sorry to cut you, but for example, you rock because certain situations, say something could happen tomorrow or something like that, and you could judge it of a situation. You could know how to move towards that situation of something that happened to you when man was 20, 21.
Facts.
So them things needed to happen, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Like, when I saying with certain hustles that I did, like, if I didn't do them certain things, I wouldn't know certain things now.
Because that's a part of the reason. That them things there that happen is a part of the reason why you move the way you move now, bro.
Facts, bro. It's a part of my whole character, bro.
Yeah.
It's part of my whole character. But them times there, man, I'm thinking, yeah, man needs to just do this and get this and get... But it's not even that bad. Bro, it's not even that bad. It's life. You know what it is? Because you see whatever you want, You see whatever you want. One thing I've learned, you see whatever you want to be or whatever you want to become, you have to become that person, bro. And you only become a person when you go through experiences, bro.
Yeah.
And you're willing to learn as well.
Because that's the character, innit?
Like, you can't wake up tomorrow and say, yo, I want £1 million tomorrow. Like, you have to become a person that has £1 million. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like, it's a person that gets developed
to get it.
to get to that £1 million. You know what I'm trying to say? But when man, for me, I can speak for myself. When I'm young and I'm thinking about all these mad things that I want, blood, I'll press soft up. All the press soft district a long time ago, blood.
Facts.
That's what a lot of young people do, innit?
So
that's why a lot of young people turn to drugs and that. Because they got all of these aspiring things and they don't understand all of the work and hard work you got to put in to achieve it and that.
And keep it.
Because that's the hardest part.
For me, for example, I didn't believe even like not even I didn't believe, but say like 17, 18, 19, I didn't understand that, yo, even 20, 21, 22, I didn't understand that, yo, you have to take every step. You can't jump none. You have to take every step, bro, to then get to where you want to be. From you rock up, but you did what they say, you can't cheat the grind, bro. Like, especially if man wants something real that's gonna last, you have to take every step to get there.
Facts. Because you know what's important about that? Because if you don't take every step to get there, yeah,
you miss the important lessons.
Yeah, important lessons, and the man that's took every step to get there. When you're in the same room as man, you're gonna see the big difference, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a massive difference.
100% facts. And I didn't really understand that, bro. I saw it down. Took man a while, bro. So let me ask man a question. If man was to get everything they wanted, yeah, right now, man be prepared for it. Like, say the life that you want, everything that's happening in it as well. Would man be prepared for that?
I'll be prepared for it. I'll be ready.
That's deep, bro.
Don't even
I respect that.
That's only fucking techie one.
The only reason I say that is because, like I said, I'm a man that really believes in that. Like, I'm a billionaire, but I just ain't got it in my bank right now.
Yeah.
You see the moment I blink and I wake up and I got M's or B's in my account, bro. I know exactly what I'm doing with it.
Yeah.
I know exactly who I'm giving my money to. I know how I'm saving it, how I'm spending it, what I'm investing it into. Yeah. What I'm buying.
I respect it.
To me, all of that stuff's extra.
And this is everything I'm talking about. Kids,
I know.
the girl.
Everything, bro.
I want to answer that.
Because do you believe that I would be fine with it?
We're fine with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Do you believe
your
balance?
Yeah.
Do you believe
the balance in it? That's what I was about to say.
Do you believe I'd be overwhelmed and
No.
Like, bro,
you wouldn't do nothing. You wouldn't do stupid things.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. I'm a man that believes that Jesus Christ. I'm a man that believes I deserve the best anyway. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I deserve the best, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a good man, bro. I'm a good human, bro.
Yeah.
I deserve riches and a beautiful wife and amazing kids and all of this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
That sound. What's the word?
Conceited.
Nah, I don't know. Not conceited. I sound cocky or whatever. But
but that's the thing, though. Why not? See, 'cause as you said, you're a good person. So that means man's intentions are always going to be good. You get me? Like, you're not a geezer that's going to want to go stab up someone for no reason. So why not?
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. So if I got money in my account, bro, I know where it's going, who I'm giving it to, the houses, the lifestyle, the woman, the kids. I love kids, bro. When I love someone, I love hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know me, bro. I just get in man's car, bro, and I close my eyes.
We both know, yeah.
Huh?
I'm saying you said you. I said we both do.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know car names and that, bro. Man got into Taft's car the other day. I said, "What's this, bro?"
Shout out Taft for the South.
Shout out
South Parking team.
Hey,
Shout out Taft for the spaceship blood, but I got into that whip like.
Like this, even when I was eating it back, bro, I was like,
I don't know cars and that, bro. I'm just appreciative that my brethrens drive, bro.
it's nice, bro.
You know, one of them ones, like,
It's nice.
even
Because go on, sorry, go on. Nah, go on, you can carry on.
I
was gonna say, like, even when I go to like my brethren's yard, who's got apartment, the big old thing, I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool, but that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not snapping and because to me, I'm just in my brethren's yard, bro.
Facts.
You balance, bro.
Balance.
You see, I want to answer the question. Are you free? I want to answer the question.
Go ahead.
I have to say, me right now, I don't think so, you know. I need to do some more learning. I'm erratic, bro. I'm too erratic right now.
That's
bro.
real shit, though.
I'm too erratic right now. I need to learn a bit of balance, bro. You know, like, remember Sunday when I was like, I was just like, you're the sensible one. I
said, don't listen to me. Yeah.
I know, I'm aware that, yo, we break power comes with a lot of great responsibility. But right now, I can be fucking like erratic sometimes. Like I can be a man be like, nah, fuck that. But you even seen it, bro. You seen it Saturday, bro. When I felt like man got violated, and I said, nah, fuck that.
Yeah. What happened here, blood?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, it's car. We can tell that one. Some geek.
Yeah, not even that. Remember Cash Point? Like that is an erratic behavior, bro. That's not a normal way for someone to live. Can I say that?
Now, if you question it so much, like
that's what I was thinking. Cause we're not even we're thinking about it.
It's just Obviously, this situation happened, and I was just erratic. I acted off emotion. To prove a point to myself. You know what I'm trying to say? So I know in terms of the thing. Because
as I said, remember the one thing I said when we was at the cash way. If what they think.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to hear that, bro.
Teezo's killing me. Yeah,
I was like, if what they think, bro.
I wasn't trying to hear that.
That's one time. I wasn't going on nowhere because man, I know what I know, bro. I know. Like, as I said, remember we was talking like, yo, no one's gonna know, bro, what is going on in like someone else's life unless they tell you.
No, it's
so
true.
Opinions from other people make no sense taking in, bro.
It's true. But you see, I know that. But you see,
so
that's what I know.
Exactly.
I know this, but I'm not trying to hear this right now, bro. I don't care.
Sometimes, bro, that's what I'm saying. Man react to every situation different, but man's actually got the intention to react to certain situations the way I was saying, react to it. That's how you would normally react to it. But sometimes, you know what I mean? But obviously, because man ain't fully got that pattern. Unlock it, but it's in works, bro. Man, still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I just feel like, back to the question, like, I know that there can be a hindrance to man. Because even like, when we're talking about the life path number thing, that's one of the characteristics. It's like, it's basically say people like me, you're probably gonna laugh at this, but people like me, like, I'll go bankrupt and I get it back again, and I go bankrupt again and I get it back again, and I go bankrupt again and I get it back again. Like, I've got that type of personality.
I believe that.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I believe that.
So I understand that, and I understand I need to master that. I probably would never ever master it. It's probably just my characteristic of like, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
You know what I'm trying to say? But that's to answer the question when you're saying, yo, do I think like man are ready for all of that right now? I still need to understand that a bit more about myself. I need to master it a little bit better.
Like just perfect the things that we've already know what we need to work on.
Basically.
So I would say the same. I would say the same, yeah. So, I'd love to have it now, but yo, if I'm being real with myself, nah.
Man's got a lot of self-work to do.
But then I ask myself like, yo, is it bad that I'm not prepared? Like, is it a bad thing?
You can't be prepared for anything, really, innit?
Facts.
Like, you can't be prepared for anything. Like, me saying I could be prepared, like, I feel like just I'll be willing to learn at the time as well. Like, I'm open to learning. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like you not being prepared, bro, there's nothing wrong with that, innit? Because we're not prepared for anything.
Nah, it's true.
Facts.
We're not prepared for the
facts.
We're not prepared for the job interviews, the job that we get. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we want it. Our dream is to get it. But
the perfect girl that we meet.
Yeah, bro. Like, we're not prepared, bro.
Like, even for what's gonna happen next week, we're not prepared for it.
Tomorrow, bro.
Cause if we knew what was gonna happen, we would try to prepare now.
Facts. That is fucking facts. So maybe man are ready for it, but because sometimes man can get it and then learn along the way.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I'm saying, bro. But man's telling themselves, no, I'm not prepared. It's like he's locking a blessing away, innit?
Facts.
Nah, facts.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh.
Yeah. No. Facts, blood. That's fucking facts, blood. It's true, though.
What a couple wise man said to me, bro.
Facts,
if them opportunities ever came, bro, it was where the man said, yo, you have to just say yes to everything, bro.
Facts. God.
And figure it out.
If you lose everything, you lose everything, bro.
Yeah.
But if you don't, bro, then win.
lesson in it.
It's a lesson, bro.
The higher man's probably looking down on us now, thinking, "Y'all niggas better be ready."
Yo, basically, and this is what I'm saying. Like, even if that stuff all came and man threw it all away, bro, because man had it and had a taste, bro. Man will be on goal mode 50,000 times to get it all back and do it right.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's the taste, bro. That's what it is. You know, it's the taste, bro. It's the taste.
All it takes, like, you see, if I was into cars, big into cars, I've had pictures of cars on my wall my entire life. Then what? Like an older man or somebody drove a Ferrari into my Grove and said, "Yeah, you want to sit in the front seat, bro?" I'm losing my head. I'm thinking, I need to be able to afford this. This car costs this much money. I need this kind of job. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. That's how most man's journey start, and that, bro. Like a Lewis Hamilton, probably seen F1. Like I think his dad was big into F1, and he said, "I want to become one of those." And his dad just set pace and got him the lessons and that, bro. And he's like the biggest in the world right now.
Facts.
Like, you just need a taste of it, fam.
Facts. Because even like when man went fucking lecturer's yard, like man already fucking had a, like, you know, this man just already knew what man wanted to get me, but stepping in there, like, I swear down for that fucked up man said, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. And you wanted that already. So then to be in there, smell that air.
Exactly.
See them views, bro. Like, you've been in there as well, fam.
Everything happens for a reason, bro. That's like the higher purpose saying, "Yo, this is the taste to get me. This is what
could happen, bro.
Could happen,
bro. Because listen, that's definitely a blessing, bro. Because man only see man with apartments like that on Instagram, social media. Man's been in there countless times, slept in there, ate in there, cooked in there.
Facts.
Bro, Teezo was in there, bro, just bumping NBA Youngboy, looking out the window, bro. Man wasn't nodding his head or nothing to the music, you know, bro. He was just
couldn't believe it. I was there for ages, you know.
At one point,
I was in the same, bro. I probably did the same.
Yeah, bro. At one point, my man grabbed the chair, just spun it around.
Bro. I didn't even know he see me do all that, bro. I was there for time one time. I weren't moving.
It's mad, bro. It's mad, blood.
I'm saying, bro, anyone else can do it, bro.
100. But you see, when you see man that are exactly like you, and got a similar story to man, bro, and it's like, fuck. Like, man believe in myself 100 million %, bro.
Crazy, isn't it? It's just mad.
We just need to see it, bro.
Yeah, it's just mad.
And we ain't got much role models, bro.
No,
and the role models that we have on that, bro, they're not like, man, innit?
Facts.
No, facts. And you know what? It's even being on here and sitting down with certain men that are older man, they probably don't notice, yeah. But I like to know where they was at when it was man's age or around man's age. Yeah. And when they tell me, obviously not to shit on them, but like if they say something to me like they was doing way worse than me at my age, that makes me think, what the fuck am I gonna do at your age?
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
But that's not you pooing on them, bro. That's what they want to hear.
Nice.
As a man that's up and that, bro, they want to hear, I want you to do better than me at this age that I am.
Yeah, facts.
Or beforehand. That's the point, bro. That's what we're trying to do, fam. We're trying to elevate everyone, bro. If we can get the youths to think like us, how we are now, 25, 24, 26, turning 26 and that, bro. At 18, bro.
Oh
16,
my.
You
might have come to some great things, bro. Some great things.
If they can do that from 16 to 18 and that, bro, get clued up, realize that they don't need to be in places that they don't need to be, learn that
life is about chess.
Life is about chess. Meeting people, seeing people for what they truly are.
Not taking things too serious.
Yeah, but also taking things very serious. Yeah. They need to be distractions, potential. Or like if the youths can just clock up on a couple of them things from early and that, bro, they'll be monsters by the time they're 21, fam.
25 now, facts.
Facts.
This is why I like talking to younger men than man, and I have a love for younger men than man. I mean, whoa, pause. What, like I can relate to the younger man than man, did it?
Yeah.
And like man can, you know what it is, man got like. Man, there's always, every younger man than man see it as a younger brother or little brother, you get me?
Especially when we know that, yo, this is what these man intention is.
Blood, you get me? So yeah, blood.
Because man knows some youths that are deep in some friggery, blood, but good youths, man. You You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they're good, like they're good youths, bro. In the terms of like, they don't want to be doing dumb stuff. They just feel like they've been drawn into certain things, and they want better for themselves and that, man. But it's just like they ain't got no. All their role models are doing what they're doing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And sometimes you ain't gonna eat. Sometimes even stickier than that, because man ain't even got a male figure around them. You get me?
So I'm saying, so it's like a lot of men that ain't got fathers around and all this stuff. So then they're looking up to these older men that are doing the stuff that they're doing.
Exactly.
But then the youths are clued up enough to realize this ain't what I want to do. But then they feel like they ain't got no one else to go. You know what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
And they've been brought up in a way where it's like anything less than what they're trying to do is considered like moist and that. That's so they feel like they can't speak and that, bro. So they're trapped anyway. But then they're trapped within themselves.
Facts.
That's mad still. Cause I remember even hearing certain man say to me one time, they want to go like study or something like that. But these are the types of gun union that you get me. And it's true what you're saying. It's just man just feel like they're trapped, bro.
And at the end, and you see what it all comes down to as well, bro. See this that we've all got individually, man's mind. Bro, if you ain't got control of this,
you fucked.
Everything's finished. Everything. No matter what intention you got, finished, bro. You have to have control of this. And man, I've met a lot of people that ain't got control of this, bro.
And you can tell.
And you could tell.
You don't even have to say too many words, bro. You can just see what their eyes are looking at. Before they speak to you, and you're just thinking, yeah, you're not.
Instantly, you could tell that.
NPC
behavior, bro. You can tell when someone's just not, when somebody's screwed on and not screwed on, bro.
No, facts. But yo, man ain't always been screwed on.
Nah,
you get me? So
1,000%.
I was blind for years, bro. I was blind for years.
But when I mean screwed on, I don't mean screwed on as in like goals screwed on. I just mean screwed on as in like
aware,
like as in, like in a person.
Okay, yeah.
100.
Yeah.
But facts about the screwed on thing, no,
100%.
But I want to ask man as well in terms of like, you know, when man see myself and that, like, what about relationships and, you know, settling? What have man learned about girls and that and relationships?
About the females.
Teezo, you go first.
Bro, man definitely don't see them how man used to see them when man was younger.
Facts.
But
in what way though?
Like, yo, okay, they're human as well. They're females. They're another individual. You get me? Like, just because obviously, man,
sorry, that pause in your head was like tread lightly.
Yeah, like the society we're in today. Yeah, it's like, yo, because man are the males, we're more dominant and in control, innit? So just because, like, yo, these are females, don't treat them any less than that. And that's what I used to do when I was younger. You get me? Like, just dominate. Like, it's my way or no way. You get me? Yo, I'm still like that to an extent with certain things, but yo, I feel like now, man, just have to be a bit more fair.
Because you was on some real toxic.
Yeah. Because not every situation is gonna be all like how I want it, bro. Or rosy up and that. You get me? Like, yo, how I want it, basically. That's what I've learned about them, fam. But they're wicked, innit? I'm not a bad man. So yeah, you just have to protect yourself, bro. You have to protect yourself, man.
What about in terms of, like, you know, settling down and what you're looking for in that? Do you feel like it's changed since you've been a young man? I mean, since like 18, like now, you feel like it's different.
Well, it's different in the sense of wanting more than just a sexy girl. Because when man was young, man just want a sexy thing. That's it. She just has to be pretty. But now it's like, yo, yes, she has to be pretty. We know that. But yo, there's a lot of other things, bro. Man, looking for qualities like that you see in your mama and that. You get me? And things like this, bro. At this age, anyway. So yeah, I feel like I'm looking for someone that's not just like man's mum, but has the qualities like man's mum, bro. Because I ain't seen no other. I ain't seen a love like that from anyone else, bro. Like, the love that my nan gives, man, is different to the love that she gives me. You get me? Like that love there is just different, bro. That's different, fam. That's like, yo, something that ain't ever gonna guaranteed to never stop, bro. While I'm breathing on this earth right now, to when I go, that love there is guaranteed from that person never to stop, no matter what.
Facts.
What was that saying that you say on time?
And Mike Tyson, when he said something about
like a mother's love is basically like irreplaceable.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, like it's mad.
Basically, a man looks for his in a woman his mother's love, innit?
But it's
Also,
like,
I've
But
heard
a mother's
something
love
like-
is unconditional, and so it's something along those
basically like
lines.
a girl that you meet, she'll never
Be able to love you like your mother.
basically, because like he was saying like, or Hunter was saying, explaining what Mike Tyson said, basically saying like, if you do bad, your mum's there, she's gonna love you regardless.
True.
If you did the maddest of madness, your mum might look at you a certain way, but she's gonna love you regardless and stay beside you.
Probably be different to how she used to be, but
But this is- but she's still-
but she's still there. Yeah,
she's
yeah.
still there, bro.
100.
She's gonna hate what you done,
100.
but she's gonna be there, bro.
100.
Whereas like a woman or a girl that you love in that role, she could think like she's gonna have time to think about it.
It's conditional,
Exactly,
bro.
exactly. And that's like a quick, like the question. I got a quick question for man. Like, what would man choose? That kind of love there, or the love that's got like it's conditional?
Unconditional. Why would you unconditional every single time, bro?
But why would you think someone?
Because it's like I'm saying, because you could have a choice as well, innit? Because obviously, on the other hand, the love from your girl is not guaranteed, but you probably want it to be guaranteed if you, let's say, love her or something like that,
Yeah.
or you believe that she's the one.
Yeah.
You probably want her to love you no matter what.
But man,
You know what I mean?
basically saying that's not possible.
If you had to choose,
No, I'm just saying in general, you're saying that that's not possible. Do you feel like your girl can love you?
the way man's no, nah, never. That's what I said, bro. That's the only person on this world, fam. Yeah, that's gonna have love like that for you, bro. Even when I get rid of the next female, and she has use and that.
Too late now. Where you going?
I need to correct myself, and she has use and that. She's gonna give these youths that unconditional. She's gonna be that person that's gonna be there for them.
She's not gonna be there for you. Like yeah, facts. It's mad.
You know what I mean?
It's raw mad.
That's why man have to the thing that man I'm gonna be with has to be, because you have to be able to give that love to these up.
I feel
You know what I mean?
she has to understand the concept of unconditional.
Yeah.
And she has to be honest with herself and say she can't love man unconditionally.
And even if she was to say to man, oh, that she can do that, blah blah blah, we'll know what that is. We will know what it is already.
It's cat.
We'll know if it's cap or not.
Like I feel like a woman should know that she can't do that, but if she's willing to and prepared to, she'd try.
Yeah, and that would be better for me if you say that you don't know, but
You'd try.
you're gonna break it back to
I'm willing to learn, innit?
break.
Toxic Teezo.
Man, when you say it's toxic though, just knowing your worth, bro. Knowing your worth, bro.
100%.
Cause I know, you know what it is. It's like I feel like the reason why I'm like this because I know if she's like that, what I can give to her.
Yeah,
That's why I'm like this, bro. No other reason, bro. I swear down, if she's like that, she can get the world, bro. That's it.
Facts. Big facts. But this is the thing, yeah. I feel like not a lot of people. Wow. Tread lightly. But it's like not a lot of people that I've come across deserve the world. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. True.
But it's
And that's because it's meant to be like that. I believe it's meant to be like that. Only one person that you believe is meant to have the world, because she ticks them boxes of what we're looking for or whatever. that person should have it, fam.
It's the one.
Yeah, but I believe that you will have to go through them. You have to go through it, bro. Like, you have to go through all these ones and females and things to know. Yeah,
I agree still.
I know it sounds a bit bad and that, but yo, you
Now
have
he's smooth.
you have to, like,
It's the one, innit? The one deserves the world, innit? The one does. Bro.
and how are we gonna know who that? You get me? We gotta judge it. We gotta judge it, man. We gotta judge it properly. Because you know what? It's like okay, say like X Factor. You got bare singers.
Yeah.
But the judges are looking for the best one.
Yeah.
Same thing with the girl, bro.
What an analogy, blood. What
So
an
you could
analogy.
have. So say you could have. The judges. I don't know how many singers are there. Yeah, but that's their intention, bro. To find the best one and to give the best one what? The prize, the deal,
The world.
the world, but
Yeah, because the woman comes into the man's life, innit? I believe anyway. I'm like a traditional Donny, you get me? So I believe that, you take care of the woman, you take care of the family, you look after the woman, you look after the family.
basically.
So I would say I'm like I have to be ready for that.
Yeah,
Facts.
exactly, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Exactly, bro. Man, I understand that, fam.
Sorry, I feel the same way as you, bro. But you see, modern society now, bro, the woman just wants to look after herself, bro.
She wants to be a G unit soldier.
Yeah, but mad, what?
And she's not blamed for feeling like that. You get me?
Nah,
not blamed, bro.
Not blamed, but you know what it is? That I think that's where like the whole like feminism thing comes into play, and I think that's what's I do not have a problem with independent women or anything like that or anything of that nature, but it's just
It's okay to be taken care of.
yeah. Even if it's
Like,
just occasionally,
yeah.
I feel like toxic femininity is a thing. I don't know if you call it.
Of course.
I don't know if it's just called feminism. I don't know if that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it is called
Nah, feminism is empowering, well, but toxic femininity is like a sub to me. Is like a sub kind of thing now.
Yeah,
Just and we just needed a sperm donors and that now.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I feel like that's a major thing at the moment as well.
Well, girls not knowing how to be girls.
Yeah, and
Like, it could be about your issue and that, but
yeah,
like,
100%.
let me feel like a man in it.
Yeah.
Basically, but then feeling like a man, but masculinity's been taken away. It's been stripped away slowly because it's like they'll say, "What is it like to feel like a man?"
Feel like a leader.
Yeah, and then it's like, but we don't need to be fed.
I don't need to be led because I'm independent.
Yeah, like I lead myself.
It's kind of bad still. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But then it's not. But then it is at the same time.
I'd say it's fucked up all the way.
It is, because at the end of the day, it's okay to meet a man and be taken care of, bro. Bottom line.
100%. But then they just feel like if this man goes, they've got nothing.
Because, okay, so say looking at it from like a Bible perspective.
Oh, that's a fucking good point. That is.
But then you see, that's why I said it's fair. It's not. Yeah, it makes sense.
If you choose the right one, he'll never go.
But then this
What did we just say?
But then they're just protecting themselves because they don't know if it's the right one.
But you're going into it with like a. But this is you don't know it's the right one, but this is where you be careful. You be careful because
But being careful is being independent.
But okay. Yeah.
That's why I say I
But
get
you
it.
pick the right guy though. Pick the right guy.
But how do you know you picked the right guy?
Date.
Of course, but then people lie and
You better judge your character. Innit?
How do you know, bro? That's a good question as well. How do you know?
But then that's what they do to defend themselves, isn't it? They're independent. So if this guy does F off and leave them high and dry, they got their own yard.
But then again, what
money.
girls have to ask themselves, what are they actually looking for? Because if you're looking for certain things, the guy would match those things.
100%.
The characteristics will follow.
100%.
Everything else will follow. You get me? Like man can't just look for a sexy thing and expect her to be a wife.
Yeah.
Like, there's other things that man know. Okay, if she has these characteristics and qualities, she's a wife.
Because sometimes what man are looking for, man, raw don't get.
Because
Like the person is a completely different person to what man, you know what I mean, to what man are looking for.
That's true.
That's why there's no other way around it, but you have to go through.
Don't laugh, man. Don't laugh.
Say with your chest.
Yeah, you have to go through these situations. Then
I like that.
You have to date.
Yeah,
You have to date.
yeah. To especially to make a stand on decision, like put your foot on it, like okay, say this is exactly what I want. It's multiple dates, bro. It's multiple situations. To know that.
I hear that.
Yeah, like you can't go to the pond. I mean, you can't go to the lake, catch the first fish, and be like, "This is the biggest fish I caught."
That exactly.
You laugh.
Exactly.
You're an idiot sometimes. Yeah. Facts though, you're spitting. You are spitting.
You get me? Yeah, catch the fish, throw it back in, catch the next fish.
Keep catching the fishes, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I know. Sometimes you might catch a fish, I might think this is the biggest fish you catch, and you might see a big motherfucking fish.
No, but
catch a bigger fish.
Fuck off one down there.
You catch your fish, you catch your massive fish, you're thinking, yep, this is my fish. And then you see a man with a bigger fish and you're thinking,
Exactly.
Only
Only
because
because
fish back in the water.
It's too late,
only because he looked in a different area, bro.
But then this is why, even if there is bigger fishes out there, bro, that's your fish now.
Gee. Why? Because man believed that they caught the biggest one. Yeah.
But why?
And that was the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
But what if you catch 5 fishes?
Even better, I say. Yo.
You might play a different sport compared to me, blood.
Well, because you know what it is? I like to be sure. Even I'm like, that's just not even with females though. That's with everything, but I like to be sure, bro. I like to be sure, bro. You got to go through a couple situations to make sure, okay, this is the way I want to act towards this situation. You know what I mean? Couple of things have to happen to make you know, all right, next time this happens, this is the way I'm going to move towards it. Same with gal, bro.
Facts. No more catching fishes.
Man, a bad man.
I was just saying this all weekend, you know.
That's the nuance, though.
But yeah, bro, what you saying? Good wrap it up.
Most definitely. The man want to do like tune of the week.
Yeah, I'm going to tune in the weeks, though. I'm going to tune in the week, come then.
Cool, boom. Teezo, you've seen this all before, bro.
Yeah.
Tune of the week. We're going to start with you, my bro. Quick and snappy, no thinking. What's the song that's been on repeat for you all day, all week?
West Side Boogie, Nonchalant.
West Side Boogie? I didn't expect that from you.
Yeah, fam. I love him, bro.
You know, I actually used to watch his freestyle.
Yeah, but his voice is just unique, blood. Unique.
Yeah. Facts.
Been on repeat still.
Been put it in the whip.
All in the whip, bro. That's the tune that. I had a couple of people ask me about what the.
Well, we're not getting here.
What was you talking about in the car? We were saying...
a couple of guests asked me about the tune.
Okay.
So that's how you know, that's why I'm picking it as well.
So that got like confirmed your beliefs on the song?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, West Side Boogie, Nonchalant. That's what we're going with?
That's where we're going, bro.
Say less. Tycoon.
Young Fug Digits.
Swear, you back on that?
Swear.
It's fucking... blood, I listened to that tune last week and it just touched my soul.
Went to Fox with Young Folks though.
Yeah, but that tune there, a man said, they say hustlers don't stop, they keep going. Why not risk life and you gonna keep going?
That one. You running the this, you running the
Hey, it's just the first two lyrics there,
That's
they
hot.
say hustlers don't stop, they keep going.
Hey, that's hot.
Why not risk life when it's gonna keep going?
That's hot.
Oi,
That's hot.
You know the lyrics there, blood?
That's hot.
I found the lyrics last week, you know, blood. Mom's life.
He said that's hot. That's hot.
And man said, why not risk life when it's gonna keep going?
You know what's mad though?
Shit.
Now that you know what's mad? You've just literally just unlocked a memory. Obviously, man rated that song, but you know that played in a club on Saturday as well.
Did it?
Yeah, that played in a club on Saturday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it going crazy?
I can't remember, but I remember listening to the song thinking, "Right, these lyrics are kind of deep," you know.
Blood.
Now that you're saying that, I was in the club thinking,
That's mad. I didn't even hear that.
The lyrics are fucking deep, bro. You see,
That's
when
what
you
I'm
some
saying.
shit,
That's
blood.
hot, blood.
You want to give up, blood? Listen to that song, bro. Fucking hell.
And I've got bare. You see, I've got bare different tunes for when I'm in that mood, bro. Because I be banging Jay-Z regular these days, you know, bro. Swear down, bro. Oi,
I respect it. I went back to 444 over there as well,
bro. I was into the Dead Presidents.
I don't forget. It was just that
And the Evils. Listen, fam. Listen to the Evils, bro. That there, absolute classic.
Yeah, you need to get into Jay-Z.
Yeah, like the back.
New school Jay-Z.
You ever listen to old school Jay-Z?
Old school, blood.
I like Some Cry. Some Cry is
see,
one of my
that's-
favorite tunes.
Yeah, you gotta go deeper.
That's the original like Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph.
Like,
Say that.
Yeah,
bro, it's mad. It's
Yeah,
mad.
it's Longstone.
It's mad.
Yeah, he's the original. Like maybe he's not as super financial literate as he is now.
Yeah.
but he's talking his stuff. Like by these times, bro, he owns Rock Nation and that, and he owns Rockaware and that, bro. So he's spitting.
Yeah, I need to go take
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, you man gave me some homework still.
Telling you, bro.
And that's some real
Next
rap
week,
as well.
Real.
That's not that. Like he's
Teacher, man.
slowing it down.
Yeah, bro.
That's where he's at now.
Basically,
Spoke into existence.
basically.
Bare shit as well, blood. Bare shit.
But yeah, what's your tune in the week, fam?
I got two, you know. But I think my main tune of the week is probably Travis Scott, Mafia. This song came out a few months ago. I think it came out before that whole Astro World thing, you know, like bare people died at his concert.
Yeah.
And I never really took it in. Not for that reason, but I just didn't. I listened to it like once. I was like, oh, this is cool. But he did a show at the O2 recently.
Yeah.
In London, and he was singing a song back and forth with a fan. And I was thinking, yo, this tune's cold.
I ain't even heard it, you know.
But the tune's like, I was thinking, yo, and she's singing it with her heart as well. But you know how like man like Youngboy.
Yeah.
When you can sing a tune like that with so much passion, bro. I thought, let me take this in, bro. Can't stop listening to it, bro. Can't stop listening to
You're
it.
gonna have to give it up, please.
Can't stop listening to it. Like the beats mad, the rap's mad, the flow's mad, and then J. Cole comes out of nowhere doing the hook, bro.
Swear.
Bro, and I swear to you, bro, it's the meanest hook I've ever had in my entire life.
How does the hook go?
He says, me and man just pull up, they know it's going down. They know they gonna bring a parade if I pull up to this town today.
Yeah.
Hot.
It's giving me Liverpool vibes.
Bro, I
Hot.
swear to you, I was meant to he says something like, basically, I can't remember the words, but he basically says like they don't have to confirm that we're the hottest people around. We're still pouring up for them niggas that can't be around today and that, bro. I thought, bro, like Cole is
I'm gonna have to give it. I'm definitely
bro.
have to.
My man comes into the song like 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, and when I hear Cole's verse, and when I hear them first two lines, it does, bro. I wheel up the whole tune again. The whole tune again has to get wheeled up, bro.
Oh wait to listen slow.
Bro, I don't know, bro. That song gives me goosebumps, fam.
Mafia.
Travis Scott, bro. That's it. I got goosebumps talking about the song, bro. Done.
It was meant to do a 1 hour and a half episode. You got an extra hour. I mean, half an hour.
Basically, blood.
Yes.
But yo, man, gonna wrap this up, bro. We could easily do another 2 hours of blood.
Yeah, easy.
Teezo part 2 pending, fam. That's all I got to say.
Aye, love, fam.
I appreciate you rolling on, fam.
Bluetooth.
Oh, we said Bluetooth.
Yeah. Love,
But yeah, episode 11 of the Last Place podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Love.